didn't go to work today. I felt like doo-doo this morning, and lady, she's still sick upstairs. So that's fun. So we decided to stay home. I took care of her a little bit. She's feeling a little bit better, but she's relaxing upstairs. So yeah, I didn't go to work today. Stayed home for today. But I do have a little, not fun video, but something I just kind of want to go over because I do find it very fun and exciting. So I'm gonna show you my brand new car, an 2016 F82 M4. Not comp or anything like that, just F82 M4. I know, look at it. Oh, it's so sick, right? It's not my car. I'm joking. I not really wish. I want an F80 over this, but I wish it was my car. Today we're gonna be going over my brother's car because I find this thing super cool. He got a newer car, or a daily car basically, and he doesn't drive this as much, so I want to give this thing a little bit of love that I think it personally deserves, because this thing is pretty badass. Had to move locations, could not get anything good over there, honestly. So this is my brother's car. It's an F82 M4. It's a 2016 model. It's a base model. Nothing really too crazy done on specs. I think it's just a regular spec, like sunroof and some other little things like that, but really basic setup. Super clean car. This thing is a blast and an awesome car to drive, and for the guy he is, which is super just kind of chill and relaxed, it's a nice clean setup that he's had for like I think 3 years now, almost 4 years now, and it's kind of stayed the same. Besides, recently got a little revision going to it. A little rundown of the interior if no one has seen the interior or what is an F82 M4. I mean, they're kind of everywhere, not in a bad way, but they're kind of everywhere. I'll just do a quick rundown basically. Hop on inside. You got the nice dial gauges, super nice. I love how they light up. It looks, it's just very eye pleasing. So that's for the downpipe. Don't worry, it's not BMW things yet. He's got an Alcantara. Missed that one. He's got an Alcantara steering wheel with some carbon fiber on it. The Alcantara is really nice, but it wear off really fast. I mean, because of the grease on your hands and stuff. So now it's just like a nice cloth, but it's a lot easier to grip than the old leather that's in the garage over there. It was like smooth. Your hands will like slick on it a little bit sometimes. A nice little M seats right there. It's F82, so it's a coupe, doesn't really have that much room back there. You got the shifter right there. It's a DCT, so it's got that little weird left, right, up, down shifter. Carbon fiber accents there and along the trim there. It's the older navigation system, so I think it's a year or two before they got Apple CarPlay. I'm not too sure. And then it's not a comp, so you got a sunroof on it, which in my personal opinion, I think is better because I enjoy the sound of the car more than I enjoy having a carbon roof, but that's just me personally. That's just me. If we open this up right here, he is now full bolt-on stage 2. He used to be just stage 1 with a callus downpipe, but now he's full bolt-on stage 2. He's got charged pipes. It's a callus downpipe still, of course. Front mount intakes, M5 injectors, and some other little goodies going on I can't really remember right now. Of course, the crank hub's done. We're not blowing no engines here. Other than that, it's a custom tune with the buddy he has here that owns a shop, and they work on the car together. They've worked on that basically ever since he got the car. He's a BMW specialist. Really cool guy, and he puts out some awesome work, honestly. Like I said before, it's a super simple setup. You got the carbon little lip right there. You got some carbon side skirts. It's on H&R lowering springs. They're like an inch and a half drop. I'm not too sure. Factory exhaust. It's catless downpipe, so nothing too crazy. It's quiet right now because I mean it's in, you know, valves are closed, but it gets pretty loud. I like the tone of it. People usually don't like these the S55 motors, but I'm honestly a big fan of the BMW rasp that comes from the inline sixes through basically all their generations. That's just me personally, though. Since he's been neglecting this car, because he has a new car, he has a daily car now, this is his weekend car officially. Since he's been neglecting a little bit, we're gonna get some gas in this thing, because if I remember correctly, this time, it ain't got no gas in it. So I'm gonna go put like, I don't know, like 10 bucks in this, 10, 15 bucks in this at Fred Meyer, get some 92 in this, so next time he drives it, it's not basically completely on empty for him. I know, I'm the best little brother in the world. Just love me up. I go alone, but I brought a little companion with me. Now we got a little friend going with us to the gas station. So let's get some gas and get her a Diet Pepsi, and then head on back, because that's gonna be really good.
The shitty family channels then have labor laws against us.
Oh yeah, make it a horrible family channel.
Like, what's a Christmas?
What's a Christmas? Like, and we take all their money from them so they don't have a college fund, and then add it on top. You know what we should do? You know, we should make horrible pranks on them that scar them for life.
Yeah, like we should do one where it's like I tell them you're dead, and I'm like, just
yeah,
you guys are planning our future.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
We're just gonna be scarring our kids.
Great, I like this idea. See, so I'm gonna marry this woman. Genius. Also, add her on top. She got a little. Add her on top. She got a little con for the car. She don't like these side skirts. They put in real well, but yeah, they clip your shoes stupid easy.
Personally, coming from a professional napper,
oh yeah,
this car feels kind of claustrophobic, and maybe that's just coming from someone who likes choosing bigger cars. But I mean, red and like.
But if you had an F80, you wouldn't have that problem. I'm just
What's
saying.
an F80?
The sedan version of this car that I want.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying. Sedan's the world. There's a person right next to me, and I want to record this part, but I'm too scared to get out of the car and do it.
Do it.
No, they're looking at me. They're looking at me.
They're
not looking at me.
They're not looking at you.
About to get some gas. Get some gas for the car. It's two-handle because BMWs. M4. As much as a fan as the F80s I am and sedans I am, this thing just looks mean. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. This thing just looks badass. Nice and low. It's just super simple. I love it. Good. Get that good. So good. I got copyright strike, so I can't have this in the background. Whopping 2.8 gallons in this mug to fill her up for frickin' $12. Bucks from 45 miles to 123. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a win. He better be happy. If not, frick you, dude. Change locations again. So honestly, this car looks badass. I used to not like the M4s because I'm not a really big fan of coupe. I'm a very big fan of sedans at least. But this thing looks awesome. This thing looks really nice and aggressive, but also just really subtle and clean. It's just super simple. It's super basic, but it just sits nice. It's low. It sits really, it sits well, honestly, besides it being a little bit tucked there, but it sits well in the stock tires. This car's just awesome. This car's really fun to drive. You really do feel the ground, everything on the ground, and this thing does like to kick out the rear end, but it hugs corners like crazy, honestly.
I'll let you see your wife and kids if you like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on, and comment. Other than that, you're staying in the trunk. No!
That is my brother's M4 for you guys. It's a super clean, super easy, super modest build. Nothing too much going on. Performance over looks for him. That's how he's always been in video games. That's how he's always been in real life. That's really how he is, honestly. It's the type of guy he is. He doesn't really care too much how something looks. If it works, it works. He keeps going with it. But this thing's super simple, super clean, makes a really good amount of power. This thing is awesome, handles great. He takes good care of it. Besides sitting around for a little bit, I just kind of give him some shit for it here and there. And I am truly blessed that he lets me drive it around kind of whenever I want. If I ask him, we want to trade cars today, he'll happily let me do it. He trusts me to drive this car. He knows I'm not going to be an idiot and go like a takeover, whatever it may be. But he knows I'm going to take care of this car, and I at least kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to driving a car. So that's it for you guys. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.